Coach Eddie Ray asked me to talk to you today because this lesson is about the difference between someone who changes for a week and someone who changes for life. That difference is discipline and consistency. A lot of people think discipline is punishment, but real discipline is self-respect. Discipline is what you do when nobody is clapping for you. Discipline is what you do when you don't feel like it. Because let's be honest, some days you wake up motivated and some days you wake up angry, tired, or numb. If you only do right when you feel like it, your future will always be unstable. Coach Eddie Ray wants you stable. Think of discipline like a muscle. You don't get strong one time. You get strong by repetition. Example, you're working out. The first week hurts. You don't see results right away, but you keep showing up, and one day you realize you're stronger. Discipline is the same. And here's why this matters. A lot of youth don't get in trouble because of one big plan. They get in trouble because of inconsistent choices. Let's break down the 5 traps where consistency fails. First, inconsistent attitude. One day you're respectful, the next you're blowing up. When your attitude is unpredictable, people stop listening to you. They just wait for you to explode. You lose your influence. Second, inconsistent friends. You're trying to walk a straight line, but you're hanging with people walking in circles. You can't have one foot in the future and one foot in the past. It tears you apart. You have to choose your circle. Third, inconsistent truth. Telling the truth only when it's easy isn't honesty. It's convenience. Real trust is built when you tell the truth, even when it might get you in trouble. That is courage. Fourth, inconsistent boundaries. Saying you won't do something, then doing it because of peer pressure. That tells the world your no doesn't mean anything. Your no needs to be as strong as a brick wall. Fifth, inconsistent self-control. You're good for a month, then you crash. We need to stop the crash. Stability is boring sometimes, but it keeps you free. So how do we build this consistency? It starts small. Routines. Wake up at the same time. Make your bed. It sounds small, but it programs your brain for order. When you control your morning, you control your day. Next is dealing with pressure. When you feel that anger rising, discipline is the pause button. It's taking 3 seconds before you react. That 3 seconds is the difference between freedom and a locked door. Finally, become dependable. Be the person who does what they say they will do. Every time. No excuses. Because the world opens doors for people it can trust. Discipline is how you become someone others can trust, and how you start trusting yourself. Let's get to work.